We could return to the man in the village, or we could explore our surroundings. The watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear. Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things. This was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. I think there's something over by that cart. Look there. So this walker was here. We may find his footprint somewhere. will lend you my eyes. The forest is untouched by the watchtower. Could this walker have sought shelter here? Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
We shouldn't stop here. We are in full view of the Watcher.
Yes, but these anvils conceal us. They are part of my power. I remember that. We could return to the man in the village.
Damn and blast! There's something in the ground here. Metallic, dense, but I can't get to it. Thelos knows I've tried, but it's like there's a repelling force surrounding it. It's pushing me away when I get close, like Warnblade. Huh? The bruises are becoming quite apparent now, so I'll think I'll stop. Maybe if I built a lever system to pry it out, with myself as the counterweight. I need to take on a few pounds.
energy vanishes after some time. Begin anew. Look at the map to see where. We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. Walker must have been here. We should look around, and maybe we will find him. This is probably Walker. At least, what's left of him.
This must be Walker. There is nothing I can do. I can't imagine how his mother will react to his death.
He seems to have manuscripts with him.
It's some notes about the watchtower. He has an amulet, too. I'll take it to his mother. I hope it gives her peace.
I think this is the one that got Walker.
Greetings.
Shh! Wait for it. They can lead you to treasures. Lipo, Prime Huntress of Castrum 7, at your service.
Likewise. I am...
Wait, you come here just as the haze is lifted.
That watchtower seemed to have something to do with it. I took care of it.
Huh, impressive. So that thing on your arm is not just for show. You have my gratitude and respect. Here, with my thanks.
What are you doing out here?
I'm simply here for the thrill of the hunt. You see, I grew up in a family of hunters. Never knew anything else.
You mentioned you come from a family of hunters?
They moved to Montserrat not long ago. Said there was nothing left for us here at Castrum 7. I disagreed. Or at least I used to.
Treasures? As in, real objects?
Not what you have in mind. They're actually very rare plants. They're hidden underground, and the animals always live around them.
Goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
Nobody in sight. But there's a journal. Maybe it will give us some clues. The journal comes with a treasure map. Maybe we can check the map to find our missing friend. We should check the corpse.
He could be from the nearby lookout post. There's not much we can do for him.
At least we found what he was looking for.
We ought to inform his siblings about his fate.
Thelos will help us. He even watches over us this very moment from the statue up there. You better behave.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? We have come a long way from the village. How are you feeling?
I am still trying to get my head around this new me. I am an unnamed. I am less than a person.
Was less than a person. Now you are more than anyone.
We'll see about that.
I wonder what secrets this Essence Stone holds. They are very old knowledge. I cannot seem to remember how they were made. trying to remember all the locations of the treasures. Let us mark some of them on our map.
I've never seen you before. How did you get here?
Keen Eyes wanted me to check in with you lookouts. Do you need anything?
Fewer race. A way out of this hole? Not much she can change there. A little more food would be nice.
Did you observe anything suspicious recently?
Well, the race are a lot more aggressive. That's pretty suspicious if you ask me.
You again. Leave me alone!
We have talked enough.
You again. Leave me alone!
I will open up a way that is safe from the wraiths. You can come with me and the villagers.
Leave? With the villagers? No, thanks. I have better things to do. Stay here, for example. Or do I look like someone who needs help? No, don't answer that.
I will open up...
Leave? Or do I look like...
We have talked enough.
You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I am just here to trade.
Did you know that there are some real odd items to be found in chests? Old knickknacks from long ago, I fancy right now. The stranger the better. I'm always near for a great deal.
Watcher caught us, I blacked out for a moment.
It pulled us away from the chasm, into the heart of the desert. Come, let us check on the villagers. They should have crossed the bridge safely.
I reward your loyalty by offering even more things.
I saw the blinding light. The Watcher was active, I presume? Tell me.
It happened in the desert. Like you said, there was a light and the wraiths appeared.
Normal people wouldn't survive such an attack. Now, show me what you collected. Powerful. You should be able to make essence stones out of these.
I guess I will need it.
Take this. It might help you, just like you helped me. And don't forget, talk to me if you want to trade. Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something?
Yes, let me see.
I'm hoping to deal with you again soon.
You did it! You actually did it! Wow, it was mind-blowing. You really are an abnormality. A completely random variable, chaos nipping at your heels. Excellent! Old Seven would probably want to hear all of this, so to speak. Ha! Tell him we're all safe, for now, and we'll return to the village soon. You did it! You really are... Old Seven would...
You really did it. I mean, wow. Now that was crazy.
I'm not ready. I need to collect my wares.
We don't have time. Only take what you can't leave behind.
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me?
You're the one Arif told us about, with that magical artifact.
You seem interested.
Well, I am a smith after all. Say, have you noticed the plants around here? They have some... Perhaps with your artifact...
Well,
Oh, fast.
You know about...
It is forbidden. Sometimes they can be found. There are also some... I hear the traveling, but,
non-human.
All right. Goodbye.
Greetings. So, did you speak to my siblings? How are they doing?
Well, I have news. Quickfeet. I found his body. He was most likely killed by wraiths.
Quickfeet. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for letting me know. Please, can you check on the others too? Let me know they are safe.
I did. The rest of them are doing fine.
I'm glad. Thank you so much.
Will you all be okay?
We'll pull through. It's just hard to believe he's really gone, but I can't just sit around and mope. I have to stay strong for my sisters.
I see. Take care.
Before you go, please take this. It's the least we can do. Thank you again for your help. Stay safe out there.
We will talk later. I have found him. I am sorry. He's dead. A wraith must have wounded him near the watchtower. He made his way into a cave, but it was too late. I found this amulet on him. Here.
Walker, no. I told you to stay here, not to leave the village. You have left me. For what? I am thankful for what you did, for your honesty, but just leave. Take this. It only reminds me of him. I will leave this place. It has given me enough grief. Oh, my poor boy. Why did you have to leave? How could you abandon your mother like this?
Welcome back, my friend. We are making preparations. Your powers have set high expectations. Now we only need the gate. May Thelos help you rise it, so to speak.
It will not take much longer, I hope.
What can I help you with?
What is going on? Everybody seems restless.
We are making preparations, so to speak. Your powers have set high expectations.
Thank you for your confidence.
We will be ready when you are.
I rescued the people that were stuck in the desert. I was able to raise the old collapsed stone bridge and get them back to this side.
So I heard. The whole valley heard. You, really are help, so to speak. Welcome back, my friend. We are making... Now we only...
It will not take...
What can I help you with?
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
Oh. You're the one with the gauntlet.
What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village.
That's what I meant.
Nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work.
Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
What is going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further.
What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place. Soon.
I can get us out of here. I might know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastengar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Anything else I can help you with?
If you could find a way out, we would really appreciate it. Didn't Arif have a plan?
Yes. He had explained it to Father earlier.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
You return. Did you find something?
I am ready to open the passage to Bastengar. You can tell the villagers to follow.
Not so fast. Actually, there's still an obstacle. A pretty sandy one. A large wraith is waiting on the stone bridge. It's dangerous for anyone to cross. But you...
So I should just remove that wraith. How big is it?
Nothing you can't handle, I guess.
Thank you for the useful information, as always.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I even got you a little something that will help.
It's... armor.
Was worn by the best warriors this land has known. Now, you show that wraith some manners. That wraith is waiting for you on the bridge. Show us what you got, Gauntlet Bearer.
We don't really need to help the village, you know. We could just unearth the Knight's Gate and leave.
These people need help. I am not leaving them behind.
Interesting. Your sense of duty is inspiring. So we shall unearth the gate in the village. Wait, here it comes.
The bridge! No!
Stay back! It's too dangerous!
This must be it.
The Wraith!
He wasn't joking.
Use caution. This foe is dangerous.
No! No!
That thing was waiting for us.
It went towards the Knight's Gate to block our way.
Then let's end it. We're strong enough now. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. The gate to Bastengar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times. Only that race stands in our way to Bastengar. I know we can take it down. Later, but our foes will regenerate. wraith return to dust. Shatter it! Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. The last thing to do now is raising the Knight's Gate. We can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth. I didn't know that the mountains here stretched this far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. That's the gate. It's been... guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, curse it.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Kendra, it is good to...
Ow! Ouch. Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that, but wait. Hear me out.
Arif, you failed us. You failed the Knights. And now you bring that thing back here?
The gauntlet is complete, nearly, and powerful. So powerful, Kendra. Valerie was right. She was right.
Keep my sister's name out of your mouth.
Fetch her. She'll tell you I'm right.
She is... gone.
Gone? I don't understand.
You men, find a place for the refugees. Bring food and shelter. As for you, what did he promise you?
That you could help me learn more about the gauntlet.
It is possible we can help each other. I have business to attend to. Visit me and we shall see. And get this traitor out of my sight.
This is completely unnecessary.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please, have patience.
My daughter is already in. I need to get to her.
You can meet up later. We have to make sure everyone is healthy.
Did you see how the leader of the Knights punched Arif? Whatever he did, she hates him.
Was he part of the Knights?
Maybe. But why would he hide such a thing?
The Knights aren't exactly welcomed everywhere. Perhaps he was in hiding.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
This is utterly ridiculous. What do they expect of me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm busy.
Shoveling sand?
Yes. Our carriages can't cross the bridge otherwise.
With my powers, this would take mere seconds.
No. Thank you. I want nothing to do with your cursed powers.
I don't seem to be welcomed here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like Arif, all right. Some things never change.
That's a lot of new arrivals, huh? I wonder how we'll feed them all.
I sure hope they'll contribute to our little society.
The gauntlet here
I
is the
can't
echo
wait
of
to
an
walk under the sun again.
I always enjoyed exploring the caves around here.
Look at this place. Not only did they survive, they also formed an army. We should not keep the commander waiting. She does not appear to be a woman who is used to waiting. And I do not wish for you to suffer the same fate as Arif.
You're right. We should go and see what she wished to discuss.
The power of the gauntlet must grow first.
It glows
with the shards.
just like the gauntlet. Seems dangerous.
Or powerful. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good, helping others.
Are you sure? It is dangerous.
Do we have a choice? Everything is dangerous. I've decided about this. Please don't try to keep me away. Rather help me to join them.
Fighting is hard. Tread carefully. You will put yourself in harm's way.
That's why I have to be able to defend myself.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
Watch where you're going.
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are hungry.
Commander Taj is busy. I'm sorry.
What are we supposed to do?
She will help you. She always does. But please be patient. We have much to prepare.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
They have been forging new equipment without many breaks.
If the assistant would stop sweeping and help, it might go faster.
Patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
Why did she have to disappear now?
We will keep looking for her, Commander. But you can't keep sending us into this hellhole.
You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
The gauntlet is stable now. I made sure of it.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
I don't know if it's worth taking this route to avoid the Watcher.
For our sake, let's hope the rumors about the towers aren't true.
I gave an order this morning, a routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked at a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I lack that skill, interpersonality, guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear. They may do as I say, but some don't mean it. I must try harder, empathize, smile, for them and for myself.
I'm still grieving, but I can't just sit around and mope. I have to be strong.
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground. To here.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think they did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, then nobody would remember their story.
We need more gauntlet pieces and shards to crush this.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me, like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, Find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Is that Arcus?
I'm impressed. It's an ancient game. Not many play these days.
Oldest game in the world, some say. Thelos on one side, mysterious evil on the other. White versus black.
I'm surprised the Knights would play a Thelos-themed game such as this.
True. We spin a knife to decide who plays which side.
Loser plays Thelos. Naturally.
What's this great evil you mentioned?
No one knows. In all likelihood, it's a fable. A piece of propaganda fabricated by the Church.
I think our knight here is correct. No doubt the tale is little more than a way to solidify the legend of Thelos the Benevolent.
Now, if you would excuse us, Thelos is currently winning this particular battle.
Come, brother. You know how fate is. As shifting as the sands and as unpredictable as the wind.
These paintings.
The knights, in their prime.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
Come on in
They
if
have
you
been
wish to
forging new
trade.
equipment without many breaks.
Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She's such a good girl.
Please don't distract the smith. We need new equipment.
I'm just looking.
Don't mind her. I'm sure the smith can spare some time if you need anything from him.
Don't talk about me as if I can't hear you. Besides, I don't trust him.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
It was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
There might be something you could do around here. I'll let you know if I hear something.
That would be terrific! I can't guarantee I could stay put for too long.
It's as if they don't want our help. Oh, greetings.
Who doesn't want your help?
The knights are just waiting for their help, shuffling our feet.
We can do something.
If you're up for it, you could help that knight on the bridge.
A shoveling knight? Yes. He really can't do that alone.
Finally something to do.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you! You remember me, right?
Yes. From the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right, keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Why are these guards accusing you of stealing?
They claim they saw me steal a ration of food. I would never do that.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will. I'm telling you, I'm innocent.
What can oppose a god? Who can hear my prayers?
McGavick, this must be the grave where you could put the flowers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lythesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother in our own way. Keen Eyes probably took it the hardest, but she still tries her best to keep an eye out for us.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. We will talk later.
If you have time, you could help honor the fallen. Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you. I am on your side and came to help the knights.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I will do my best to bring you emblems I might find.
The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
No, I'm still looking.
I'm a knight, but is this all really worth it? I will fight. It is what you would have done, Mother.
You should have a look at my limited offers. So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. I am running low on Arcus game pieces. Those will fetch a nice sum, and we will both be happy if you can sell me some. Leaving already?
The savior of Castrum 7. A word?
Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
I'll look for people who are willing to train.
Greetings. Were you able to convince any of the refugees?
I'll look for people who are willing to train. Rek, what are you doing here on the training ground? Isn't it Stade's job?
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair Stade gets to fight for our people, and yet I'm supposed to wait for his orders. I'll show him that I can fight too. Heck, I'll even become stronger than him. But I have to keep training, so if you'll excuse me.
Right. I'll leave you to your training. Do not let yourself get carried away by your anger.
You're writing a play, so to speak?
It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge. But little does he know, it was forbidden for a reason.
I see.
There's also a romance and a subplot with a ghost. All that in a 14-hour tale without entr'acte.
We are safe here. For once, Arif didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak. We are safe here. For once, Arif didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak.
Please, stay there. It's too dangerous past this point.
No good. No good at all. They want to send me to war. To battle. I can't. What now?
I don't think it's going to be that easy to gather information from the Knights.
We're lost. All of us. What is Commander Taj thinking? The gauntlet is back. And with it, doom.
I heard someone arrived from the Forbidden Wildlands. One from the outside. My father was amongst the knights who held the keep in the desert. Lionel of Caladrias. He died a coward. I wish I knew if this legend is true. But the Wildlands are closed off for us.
The Shattered Keep? I found this there. It may be of interest for you.
Oh, a letter? What does it say? He hid to rescue helpless family members, and then died in battle. That is not at all cowardly. Thank you so much for giving me this. Here, take this, as a token of my gratitude. Greetings. Thank you for bringing me the truth about my father's death. This will restore my family's honor.
No good. No good at all.
Everything is in
They just keep coming. The fallen deserve their peace.
We might have our
What can oppose a god? Who can hear my prayers?
I want to become a knight. Is there a way?
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us. Thanks again for honoring my son. Somewhere he's smiling now.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the Sunken City. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The Sunken City is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That real connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
I mean...
What do you think? Did you see Reef?
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back here?
My thoughts exactly.
I can't talk right now, got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
Ah, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you? Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although, he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. You were kind of busy drinking, you see. We already told you all we know. Now, leave us be.
Idols, essence stones? Our collection grows. I'm curious to try out different combinations now.
Please talk to those knights. Otherwise, the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it, yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
I believe this man is innocent. What if I give you this in return for his freedom?
Where did you get this?
Oh, that guy stole it from a caravan, Captain.
Hey!
This is the insignia of my old troop. We were caught.
I see. Then you have this man to thank for bringing it back to you.
Fine. I will let him go. I'd rather be scolded and have this back.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is settled, he is free to go.
See Reef?
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back here?
My thoughts exactly.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan, or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the Knights. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There's nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
Mark some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things.
Thank you for finding help. I'm glad I don't have to do this alone anymore.
I don't mind new people coming in, but a group this large can hardly move silently.
I can't wait to walk under the sun again.
I want to be able to protect people.
A knight in the camp is looking for people willing to train.
And I want to train. Thank you. I'll meet him.
Do you think the Knights would let me check out their library?
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who is looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right, all right. I will leave you to it then.
Thank you for mentioning the recruitment. I'm not a fighter, but maybe I can interest them in some inventions of mine.
Finally free from these shackles. My poor wrists. Thank you, but I hope we don't meet again. You always show up when I'm in a rough spot. As for me, I'm gonna find a quiet little place to settle down. No more thieving for me. I mean, no more legitimate business. Farewell.
Thanks for the trade. I let the suspect go as promised.
Don't disturb
Everything is in turmoil.
The refugees say the Gauntlet saved them.
We have ensured their survival. Or given them a good chance, at least.
I need to go.
We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. I am excited.
The refugees say the Gauntlet saved them.
I'm a knight, but...
Everyone is welcome at my shop. All you need to bring are your tributes.
The refugees are holding up the line.
Calm down. They've been through a lot.